Genuine the Second, aka Mr. Smash Adams, aka James Bond the Third, aka the new Stephen A. Smith, aka the new Jay Gatsby, aka last but certainly not least, Dash and True Inferno. Back at it with another Destiny commentary. It's been 8 weeks since I started this whole thing. And next week it will be out. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I am gonna get it for the P4, and I am gonna get that Xbox One bundle now that it's marked $50 off. Yes. So yeah, there you go. So I already talked about the like my plans in the past. I'm more likely to switch over to Advanced Warfare starting next week, unless the game is awful. Then I would just go back to Destiny. But outside of that, I think if the Advanced Warfare is good, I think it'll alternate between Advanced Warfare and Destiny. I don't know. Probably go lean more towards Advanced Warfare than Destiny, since that would be the new joint out, so forth and whatnot or whatever. Now, let's get into today's topic. We sometime last week I was asked a very interesting question because really, I haven't been dating, but I've been focusing on me. That's what I've been doing, just focusing on me, myself, and I. That's it. And I was, because of that, I guess this prompt this person that asked me this question. And the question was, what do I look for in a girl? Like, what are my types? What type of girl do I go for? And that's a good question. Not a lot of people ask me that. So, well, actually, when this person asked me that, this was the first time this person ever asked me. Well, not this person ever asked me, but this was the first time I was ever asked that question. So, I'm gonna answer it not only, well, I already answered for that person, but I'm gonna answer that for you, the YouTube citizens, as well. And I'm gonna start off with the types of chicks that I'm not looking for. Now, what I mean by say type of chicks that I'm looking for, I mean a type of chick that I'm looking for to be in a relationship with, possibly start, have a future with, you know, not a type of chick I want to get in bed with. So to be clear, as far as what am I referring to. So I'm gonna start off with the type of chicks that I'm not looking for. First and foremost, I'm not looking for that everyday, common, regular, typical black girl, African American girl, or whatever. Um, and if you're not black, African American, they kind of hard to explain without breaking some barriers. But if you're African American or black or whatever, then you should know the typical African American slash black girl. You should know what that is. And with that said, I'm not looking for that. The type of chick that constantly go out to the club or hang out with her girlfriends, quote unquote, or whatever, that's not me either, because that's, again, would fall under the line of a typical black chick. And again, that's not what I'm looking for. So, and also, this one may surprise you a bit. Well, yeah, this one may surprise you a bit. If I see a chick and she got a great body, like, she got best, and for those of you who don't know what best stands for big ass titties, or she got a nice booty, or she got a nice booty. The most I would go with that is, yeah, I want to bang that. That's the most I would go with that. I wouldn't necessarily say I would want to get in a relationship with that, because then there may be some issues, some drama, so forth and whatnot. Now, don't get it twisted. If there's a chick that, like, I really fall for, she just happens to have bass or a nice booty or whatever, then so be it. But, like, if she have both and show that joint off, the most I would do with that is smash. But as far as getting in a relationship with, no, that's not happening. So with that said, and no. Let me continue on with that. Now, another type of chick I'm really not looking for is one that is dependent. Like 150% dependent. And what I mean by that is this chick cannot move a finger by herself. She got to require her boyfriend to do everything, to move her finger for her. I'm like, no, you got to have some type of independence. You got to be able to take care of yourself. Like I said, going back to last week's video, don't forget about my disclaimer from last week's video. But at the same time, you can't just be lollygagging and expect me to do every single thing without you returning the favor, contributing, saying, supporting me or whatever. If that's not me. That's not gonna happen. Not with me. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much the type of girls I'm not looking for. The type of girl I wouldn't pursue a relationship with. Now, the type of girl that I would pursue a relationship with, I mean, let's see. Like I said, you got to be unique. Again, you cannot be that typical black girl. You cannot be that typical African American chick or whatever. You got to be unique. You got to be different. You got to stand out. And when you do that, you're gonna pique my interest. Another thing is, your personality. You gotta have a good personality. Gotta be nice, gotta be sweet, and all that stuff. Smart, obviously. Independent, prefer. Wait, I'm gonna say prefer. Got to be independent. Immature, and that's another thing. That will I can't go for in a relationship. Immature chicks. You know, and I don't want to get deep into that because that's gonna bring up some old wounds and some past experiences, and that I don't want to get into that. So yeah. But moving on. Now I keep talking about that typical African American black chick. Now let's get something straight. I'm not gonna limit myself to just black girls or African American girls. Like I'll settle with. I'm gonna say settle. That's the most type of word. I'll roll with a Dominican, a Puerto Rican. You know, chicks that not necessarily African American or black or whatever. Like if you're cute, you got a nice personality. It's sky's the limit. We can try something, see where it goes. So don't think I'm just limiting myself to just black girls or African American girls. No, that's not the case at all. I was just saying like if you're a black girl, you were interested in dating me or whatever the case may be, you can't be that typical black chick that is all over the place, that's at the mall, that's at the club or whatever, that constantly hang out with your girlfriends because I know what the type of chick you are and it ain't gonna fly with me. So yeah. Uh Now the way I see it, as far as like the physical appearance, like I said, you gotta be cute. You gotta be some form of cute. Um, if you're not cute to me, I like the most I can see you is as a friend. If you got a nice personality and all that, yeah, we could be cool. But if you're not cute, then it's like, never mind you have a body or not. But if you're not cute, then it's like, we could just be friends or whatever. But I can't see myself dating a chick that's not cute. So yeah, that's that. Now as far as the physical appearances, aka the body, I consider those as a bonus. Like, you don't necessarily have to have the biggest bats in the world or the nicest booty in the world, all that stuff. I consider that to be more of a bonus, not more of a requirement, so to speak. So if you fit all them other categories, like you're unique, you're not that typical black African American girl, you don't act like a typical black African American girl. For those who are Puerto Rican and Dominican, so forth and whatnot, you have a nice personality, you're smart, you're independent, but at the same time, and you're cute, obviously, but at the same time, you just so happens to have, a nice booty or some bass or possibly both, and you don't necessarily show that off. I consider that to be a bonus. I'm not saying that's a positive. I'm not saying that's a negative. It's just a bonus with me. So yeah, there you go. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the type of chicks that I'm looking for, really. No, I'm not trying to sell this like a dating online thing or whatever. I would just answer a simple question that somebody asked me a while back. So yeah, there you go. And that's really it for the topic. Now, since there's some gameplay left, let me again. I already gave y'all some ideas about what's going to happen regarding this channel. Again, Advanced Warfare comes out next week. I'm gonna try to. I mean, because about this whole 24 hours early access thing. More likely, go get mine on Monday for the PS4, see how it is, and if it's cool, if it's straight, then I'm gonna get that Xbox One bundle that I got on reserve or whatever. If it's not, then I'm trading that joint in, and there's no Xbox One bundle, and ultimately no Xbox One for me. But assuming that Advanced Warfare is good, then yeah, expect me to show that more than Destiny commentary on Wednesdays, obviously. And I'm going to still roll with the J show on Saturdays. Now, also what was supposed to come out this month was The Crew, but they pushed that back to December. And again, I was going to try to get to show that in some capacity on Saturdays alongside with the J show. So I don't know how that's going to work yet. That's just a wait and see moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the future for the channel. And also again, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD remix. So there's gonna be another Let's Play coming soon as well, as I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and Birth by Sleep Final Mix. So expect another Let's Play, since the last one that I did was Batman Arkham Origins. And more future on my channel, or more future with me to be precise. This album is coming out real soon. Kyoto Hour Volume 2 Continuity. Again, comes out this Veterans Day. The entire album is done. So if you're looking to advertise that joint for me, hit me up here, or hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You got me on there. Send me a message here. I don't care. If you got like a YouTube channel or website where you get a lot of people to check you out, let me know. And if you really advertise my album, let me know. But this is the new Jay Gatsby saying peace out.